I've never wanted a New Orleans Saints season to end in November. Like, I'm sick of watching this team, especially after a win, because you just know that, like, they're gonna lay an egg, and they did. 0 points. I'm Rob WHODAT Campbell. Like and subscribe. Yeah. I feel like the only reason I actually watched that game after the second half, because I just, you get after you've watched a team for so long, kind of get a feeling like if it's gonna come back and if they're not gonna come back. I feel like I only watched the rest of that game to see if they'd actually put Jameis in, and of course they didn't. And of course, I think I hope everybody's finally realized that Andy's not the guy, okay? Andy's not the guy. If Andy doesn't have the running game going, if Andy doesn't have this and have that, he's not going to look good. He's not going to win you. He can't win a football game in the National Football League by himself. And that's what makes the good quarterbacks and the crappy quarterbacks and the elite quarterbacks, that's what makes them, okay? When Patrick Mahomes, when he can't get stuff going and he has to put the team on his back, he does it, okay? When Drew Brees didn't have all of his guys and hadn't have this, and like, he could squeeze out wins by himself. And honestly, he didn't even have to do that. And he didn't have to do that today because his defense held them to 13 points. Like, in the National Football League, you hold the team to 13 points, you should be able to get 14 points and win that game. And this defense doesn't even have his top two players, okay? P. Warner's out. Lattimore's out. 13 points. Like, come on. And Will Lutz? Come on, man. What are we doing? Like, it looked like he didn't even try. It's just like, and this is the thing that's really killing me about this team now. It's like people I feel like these guys just don't give a fuck anymore. They don't give a shit. They're mailing it in. Okay? Alvin, two fumbles, bro? Like, come on, man. What are we doing? 2 fumbles. Like, I love you, AK. Okay? You're my guy. But 2 fumbles. Like, bookends. Like, beginning of the game, and it was the end of the game. And Andy's not the guy, okay? Put Jameis in. I mean, there's a lot of guys on this team that aren't the guys. Like Dennis Allen, you're not the guy. P. Carmichael, you're not the guy. Okay? Let's get some guys in here and maybe we'll fit, because it's a talented roster. It's just not getting run properly. Like, and I can't watch this shit anymore. Like, it's agonizing. Like, it hurt. Like, that was torture. That was, like, torture. I feel like someone was, like, squeezing my nipples and poking my eyes out. Like, gouging my fucking eyes out. Like, what are we doing here, man? Oh, like, it hurts. Like, I am stoked for these games. Like, I've been a fan of this team since 2005. Okay? I love this team. We just get so juiced up. Even the 7-9 season, just get juiced up to watch New Orleans Saints football. Like, I wish we would have got rid of Ian Book. Like, I'd rather watch Ian Book play quarterback right now. I almost would prefer Trevor Siemian. Like, Andy, get Andy out of there. And the fact that you still, Dennis Allen, I'm talking to you. The fact that you still think that this is the guy that's going to lead your team to wins, that's that's all the evidence that you need to go, man. Okay? Stick to defense. You're a wicked defensive coordinator. Your defense did show out today. But the whole team, you can't do it. Okay? And Carmichael, you're probably a brilliant X's and O guy. Probably wicked of like installs and whatnot. But running the offense, that's not your thing either, okay? I think this season's just realizing that this team just does not have that, like, special something. That secret ingredient. Okay? I think that's all. You know, the refs suck too. Like, you know, you know, through the game, you scroll on Facebook and you see some crap. And, yeah, you know, they're like, oh, the refs screwed us. And yeah, they did. But get used to it. It's always gonna be like that. So, but, yeah. I mean, maybe the game would have been different if we got the pick, but, like, we couldn't get it in the end zone anyways, guys. And I love Chris Olave, but he's got to figure out a way to, like, when he catches the ball, like, there's been 2 or 3 times this season where he's catching the ball, he's hitting the ground, and it's coming out. He's a rookie. I love him. He's probably one of the only bright spots in this team. But, yeah, just let's just hold. Like, we got to work on holding onto the football when we hit the ground, kid. Love you, but, you know, you do that and they won't question your catch. You're not. This is a catch. You're not a catch, or whatever the hell. So fuck the refs. Fuck Dennis Allen. Fuck Andy Dalton. Fuck Pete fucking Carmichael. Fuck the fumbles, turnovers. Like, I'm done. I'll be watching next week, but oh, god damn it. All right, that's it. That's all. I'm out.